Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Catch Up Motherfucking
going on, guys?
Podcast. You already know what the
It's cute.
fuck going on.
I'm wearing the same shirt as last week. I don't even know how that happened. It's been like, I don't know, at least like 12 days since the last episode that we recorded.
Honestly,
And
we're
it's
a little
magic.
bit late. We're a little bit late on this episode. because
Yeah,
you know
that's okay.
Why? Because there was a hurricane coming.
Big ol' storm.
So I, being, black and sensible, got up and left.
You got up and left? I didn't do anything.
But to do rights to Keelan, he doesn't have a car, so he can't really do that.
I stayed in my house.
You gonna get
Hey
on,
man, I have a bicycle.
you gonna bike out of state?
I'm gonna bike out the way. Hurricane Dorian doesn't got anything on me.
You get 24 miles per hour on that?
I can get like at least 4.
Get a motor on it, put some gas in it.
Man, I don't got money for that.
Make a makeshift one. Make it out of your garage.
Dude, you think
Go
I
to a
got
junkyard, get some parts.
you think I got time, bro? The hurricane's tomorrow.
Yeah,
I don't have time for that.
easy.
Easy.
Put a car engine on a bike.
So get a V6 and attach it to my 6-gear bicycle.
That's what Honda Civics do.
Anyway, dog, you've been having a busy week. The hurricane's been a little bit of a mess. You went up to North Carolina. How was that?
Okay, guys, this is what happened. All right, I need a vacation. I've been working. I actually have not taken a vacation probably 2 years.
You've been on the grind.
I've been on the grind, just setting.
Consistent.
Every day. Get up, eat some Cheez-Its, piss, eat my meat, start working. In that order.
Go to sleep.
So, basically, I needed a vacation, and what's it called? I a long time ago, a couple months ago, I was like, when do you think we could take a break? I was like, well, if there's a hurricane, no joke, no cap. That's literally what happened.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and guess what? A hurricane came, and I was like, hey,
Perfect timing.
perfect timing. Thing is, I went to my aunt's house, and what's it called? I drove up there. It was like a 10 to 12 hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, well, the way there was fine. It was-
Enjoyable.
yeah, it was nice. I like watching the same trees for about 30 miles. Actually,
Yeah.
no, about like 300 miles.
About 300 miles.
About 300 miles.
And listening to podcasts. Yeah, all the way up.
I like going to North Carolina because there's a whole bunch of hills. It's all on a hill. So the thing is, the driving is more fun out here. Out here is straight.
Yeah, it's just flat.
Out there,
boring.
they got like curves, swerves. You know what I'm saying? Big bodacious things.
So you got to pay attention. You can't fall asleep with the wheel.
With my car, you can put it on auto drive. You can fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like legit, I was texting someone. Like
Does it do the turns, like slight turns for you?
yeah.
That's nice.
And you put cruise control also, so you literally don't have to do anything. At some point, I had all my feet and all my hands off the wheel. I was just sitting there.
Just chilling.
I was like, yeah, this is
This is great. Time to set up some Netflix.
This is the future.
Put your phone
No.
on the wheel.
Dude, this is what I was thinking. I was going to get my iPad, hotspot it, tape my iPad on the passenger seat forward to me, put it on cruise control, be like, that shit would work. No cap.
That should be dangerous.
Okay, the car literally has a better stopping mechanism than I do.
Than your foot does.
Yes. It literally shuts off the engine, shuts off the wheels. You just fly forward.
That's awesome.
And it is, and the thing is, you're like, it's happened. It's been done before because when people get too close, the computer
Automatically
calculates.
stops it for you.
It calculates how if you're gonna crash or not. So then it just locks up the engine. Even if you can't stop, it locks up the engine.
Even if you can't stop, what does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean if you can't stop?
Even if you if you're going right.
Yeah.
Let's say in your head, oh, I got time.
I got time. He's about.
It locks that shit up. It's happened
Even if there
before.
are people behind you?
Yeah, I had to override that shit. I had to kick it into manual, do some matrix shit. I was like, bump, 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 skirt, and I got back on the road.
God damn, really?
Yeah,
And if there are people behind you and they crash into you,
and it's really awkward after going next to the next light after that, and they just pull up right next to you. You just keep looking straight.
just like,
Nope, no expression.
just like,
no expression. You just look straight.
hand over the air, just.
You don't even blink. You just look straight. Cause
You can see in your peripheral that they're rolling down the window.
You know they're looking at you, and then your window's open, and they're like, "Hey!"
Like,
you're just looking completely straight. You're like, "Hey, don't roll up the window!" You just drive off. Yeah, dog, happens all the time.
Now, what'd you do up there? Now, it was a vacation, so I imagine you had some downtime. You
This-
chilled.
Downtime with me, I was still working. I brought a whole desk up there. I literally packed a desk. You know that big foldable desk?
Yeah.
I had it in
Put
my
that
car.
in my trunk.
No, I didn't put it in my back seat. I didn't have space in my trunk. Had my monitors and shit. About everything.
So I just turn around.
It was deciding between going to my grandparents' house or my aunt's house. My grandparents got shit Wi-Fi. It's so bad. I swear to God. If one person's on it, maybe you can handle. But if there's a second person fucking logs on, types apple.com, that shit, the router shits itself.
Grandma watching Netflix downstairs.
Yeah, she probably can't on that shit. I'm telling you, she probably checks your email. That shit fucking shuts
What kind
down.
of service provider you got so that you can't, two people in your house
She
can't
has
even watch?
Verizon.
She got Verizon.
But she got the bare minimum.
The old Verizon.
I don't think she's changed her program since I was a kid.
Jesus Christ.
She has probably had that same
She
router.
still got that same fat router. It's like 2x2.
Dude, with the Ethernet, you get 5 megabytes. 5.
Ooh, 5.
With Ethernet. That's a direct line. That's not even Wi-Fi.
That's not even like over.
I'm like, dude, I don't even know how it's even possible anymore. My Apple Watch gets more than that. Like the fuck?
I can hotspot my computer and it'd be faster.
No, that's what I used to do. I'm serious. That's why I don't go over there as much because what's it called? They just don't got good Wi-Fi. My aunt with a D, they got some kicking ass Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
I could be in there.
What they got? They got the Spectrum.
No, probably have AT&T.
Ah.
But
See, I got the Spectrum, and it's good.
I don't know if they have Spectrum up there. I don't know. But it was so funny. I was just chilling, playing World of Warcraft, catching up. You know what I'm saying? Eventually,
You try out the old classic?
no, try it out. It's leveling. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of grind.
Yes.
How many hours you spend on it?
Probably got like 20.
Good 20 hours
Probably
over the
5.
what 4 or 5 days you were gone. Damn. And what was that in like 3 days?
Something like that. I slept for a lot. I slept a lot. The thing is, it was so comfortable because she had like a perfect temperature room. It was like warm, and then I had a cold fan blowing on my face. I could stay to bed for like 15 hours. Not gonna lie. I'm serious. If she didn't come to my room and try to wake me up,
Did
I wouldn't
she
go.
fed you too?
Of course.
What a nice
The
auntie.
thing is, when I go to North Carolina, you have good food up there. Everywhere.
Bojangles every day.
Literally.
Literally?
I went to so many good
I was
places.
just guessing.
They have a cookout. If you guys don't know what a cookout is, maybe you've ever been to. Cookout is so good. They got the best milkshakes. I mean, damn!
What's a cookout?
A
Like I
cookout?
go out in the backyard with
Hey,
like a barbecue.
No, the cookout. It's a restaurant.
The cookout is a restaurant.
It's like a black In-N-Out, but actually tasty.
Like they got ribs.
They got hush puppies
Hush puppies.
at a fast food restaurant. You know that place is black.
Ooh.
When you got hush puppies,
That's amazing, dude.
they got hush puppies.
No one
cheeseburgers.
has hush puppies out here.
The milkshakes are the best milkshake. It's extra thick. Like you can barely get.
Like I can hold it upside down
Yes.
like a DQ
And
shake.
It's the best milkshake you ever have in your life. I've had 3 in the past couple of days.
Clogs up my arteries. That's how good it is.
Probably. I've had 3 in the past like 2
I
days.
drink it. I literally pass out.
I'm serious.
I
If
seize up.
they had a cookout out here, I would go broke, like legit. No cap.
Seriously?
I'd probably go broke off milkshake.
Better than Bojangles.
I don't know about that. There's 2 different things. There's no sweet stuff. Actually, there is, but I haven't had it.
Bojangles doesn't have any sweet stuff.
Probably.
They don't got like a nice lemonade.
They probably have no, that's not sweet. That's a drink. We're
That's
talking like
sweet,
apple
dude.
pies.
Man, our
No,
definition of
it's
sweet is
just-
different.
Sweet, like no, it's not unsweetened lemonade. You're
Is
like,
that a lemon? Is that a?
it's pretty sweet.
Well, how many grams of sugar you got in this thing? 2.5. Karen, I'm gonna have to pass this off. Do you have an unsweet lemonade?
I'm out of cheese yet.
It's just lemon juice.
I know. It's terrible. Jesus Christ.
But
But
is that a pack of crayons?
yeah, it's from my art, my sketchbook.
Your sketchbook?
Yeah, I got a sketchbook when I was in North Carolina. I was.
You want to elaborate on that?
I went to. It was so funny. I was driving in a
You just eat a cheese it off the ground, dude.
3 seconds rule.
Holy shit, dude! This has been like the last 5 seconds have been like a nightmare.
Why?
You got a box of crayons. You told me you got a sketchbook and you ate a fucking cheese it off the ground.
I'm a hippie now.
That was like recorded. That was on video.
That's pretty good.
There's gonna be like a new clip, a new meme. It's just like yeah. Chomp.
I'm saving it for later. It's cool, it's
I
clean.
gotta wrap that up.
The maid's clean today, so it's fine.
Well, you was walking on it.
You know what?
3 second rule.
My immune system's on point.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
I can eat some shit. Probably not get sick.
I don't know about that one, partner.
Digest it. I would digest all of it.
Okay, moving on. You wanna elaborate on the sketchbook you got over
Okay,
here?
so basically, I was driving to Walmart at night, and I was having a good time. I was just like cruising, right? And at Walmart, you know, I was pulling up, my windows were down, I was blasting my music. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So it was like boom, 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 boom. This other guy I hear out the window, "Hey, Robinson!" I look back, I'm like, who the fuck is that? It's this white guy sitting on the back of the street, and I was like, I'm not going to answer that. I don't even know what the fuck he said.
I don't even know what you said.
Right? So he's over there just chilling, and I go in and I go walk around, yada yada yada, to find a sketchbook because I needed to sketch things out for like my products and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You didn't want to like draw. I don't know, like art.
I have the production line I'll sketch out. No, not art.
You didn't want to like.
This
I
is
don't
for
know.
business. It's my sketchbook. I bring my sketchbook and my crayons.
You didn't want to draw like a horse, like a cute little horse.
No.
And like some trees.
No.
You want to do a Bob Ross little painting on that sketch pad?
No. I draw a box of Cheez-Its.
Man, where's your ambition, dude?
Actually, you know, like I forgot that movie. Wasn't there a movie where like someone would draw stuff and then it would come to life or something? I think it
No.
was Timmy Turner, like an episode of Timmy Turner.
I don't know about that one, partner.
I'm pretty sure.
You know the Green Lantern? He can just make stuff.
That's OP.
Huh?
That's overpowered.
I guess.
Anyway,
He gets his ass beat in every single movie, though.
regardless of the point, I have a funny video to show you. It's actually very funny. I feel like everyone's gonna laugh. Okay.
Except for the people that are
this
listening.
This guy makes killer music. He's the next big thing. He's like Blueface, but like, imagine if Blueface tried to scam you. And
Ooh, is he like Arabian?
Email and credit card information.
Is he like Indian?
That's racist.
That is not racist.
Anyway, what's it called? Okay, so let me bring this up.
Every single scam phone call I've ever gotten has been
Hey, these are just facts. Okay, guys?
TJX6.
Okay, this is so funny. Okay. Website scamming. Guys,
All right,
this-
dude.
yeah, oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, guys.
All right,
You're going to react to this with us, okay? Fuck your bitch at the Chevrolet. Okay, you ready for
I
this?
switched the cam up.
Fuck, we
What is that camera in
might
the
have
wrong
to
spot?
mute our mics because we don't want it to echo. I gotta show you this. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
All right, so turn the mic off for this. So they don't gotta hear that ad.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so it's about to start. How are we gonna do this? Because we have to hear it. We just gotta. We're gonna mute our mics.
Okay, sure.
Shit.
Do it now.
1 second. Wow.
Shut up, somebody. I just seen your fucking face.
Go hire 100 swipers so I can build me an empire. Get 200 up the freeway in the scat, I had to change tires. The Walmart system different, so I had to go inside Myers. Scratch the numbers off a real credit card with car pliers. Nigga on the side of the road trying to panhandle. They thought I opened up a website, but it's just all a scandal. Cause soon as you click the link, I get your information. You ordered a t-shirt 3 years ago and he's still waiting. I scanned by a Telegram admin and I'm still waiting.
Ordered a t-shirt 3 years ago. I'm still waiting.
Dude, I'm serious. This guy's the next big thing.
Hold up, keep playing. I want to keep listening.
Oh god. Okay. Should I keep the mics on?
Nah, it's probably echoing.
Yeah, it's probably echoing. Let's okay. You guys hear the rest of it.
5 in the morning and I'm still facing. Ran off on Tom Brady from the New England Patriots. Booked me for a show, I shot up the whole stadium. Ooh, I caught a ham and this nigga is Arabian. Just scam my own.
Shut up the whole stadium.
Oh my fucking. Oh my god.
Waiting. I'm up at 5 in the morning and I'm still facing. Ran off on Tom Brady from the New England Patriots. Booked me for a show, I shot up the whole stadium. Ooh, I caught a ham and this nigga is Arabian. Just scam my own feds, man, that shit is not cool. Bought a t-shirt off my website, nigga, you're a fool. Fire ass profile and it came with the fools. Burn our computer, I just bought a new Toshiba. Tested my piece at the store and I bought a box of tequila. Got some iPhones, do a dumb bitch and her name Tanisha. Niggas broke as hell, can't even buy their own pizza. On the run for bank fraud, trying to hide from paparazzi. Hitler should have been my pops, I hate niggas like a Nazi. Scam.
Dude, I don't even feel like he's rapping. I feel like he's just talking to me.
Yeah.
You buy their own pizza.
Wait, you're peeking really hard. Okay, let's load that down.
They can't even buy their own
pizza.
Oh my
I
god.
shot up the whole stadium.
Stadium. He's Arabian.
Dude, I laughed so hard with the first episode. There's a lot more. It's really fucking funny. Holy shit. I'm just leave the mics on.
All right.
How should I do this?
I'll pull it back. I'll pull my back over here.
I'm gonna just turn this down low
Alright, cool.
so you can hear our reaction also.
The wrong nigga ran into him and he shot.
No, I don't want to do that because I want to get the full experience.
Wave my strap all in the cameraman face and he shot me. Tried to use a fake ID up at the club, they said that's not you. Wipe the nigga nose, then I handed him some tissue. We can go bin for bin if it's beneficial. Carjacked the old lady, then I whipped her with my pistol. Carjacked the muscular nigga, had them beat him with a shotgun. Went to the club, seen some niggas throwing quarters and pennies, not on my computer looking up some new beans, that's what I call drag your body to the bathroom, then throw a toaster in the bathtub. Had a bad night, I tried to drown myself inside the bathtub. My whole life free, I ain't even paid for my back rub. Tried to give a couple niggas some free sauce and got backstabbed. Yesterday I made 7,800 off my A-Rap. And all my fans, I really wouldn't even scam you. I was just playing about that, bro.
He had to give you that little disclaimer.
No, I'm not trying to
I'm
scam
not
you.
scam you. I mean,
I'm just playing.
I love how he says A-Rab.
A-Rab. This guy make any other music?
Dude, it's
or is
so
this his
funny.
only song?
No. He has more. That's what I'm saying.
That's the funniest thing.
I shut up the whole stadium. That's the funniest line I've ever seen. My A-Rab, you are a fool. I bought a T-shirt 3 years ago. Like he's still waiting. Dude, that shit is fucking hilarious. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this is another one. It's called Swipe Story.
Swipe Story.
This is so funny. Okay, all right.
Let me tell you about this one time at Walmart. Walked in and played it so smooth, I grabbed the shopping cart. Break my cousin off a couple hundred cause she play her part. I scammed this same Walmart 50 times, I gotta play it smart. Listen to what I gotta say, I'm about to get slid crazy like I'm shopping here for clothes, then hit electronics. Grab some Xboxes and TVs, I think about 7. I told them that these are all gifts so they won't even question. Soon as I got up to the counter, they start asking questions. Like, am I getting these for kids or some family members? I said cause I ain't get them none for Christmas in December. She responded back like, okay sir, I understand. Had an Xbox in the left and TV in the other hand. Told her I think I lost my cash, let me call my friend. I let 2 minutes pass by and reached inside my pocket. This one shit about to get real and nobody can stop. Listen, pulled out the debit card that I just embarked. Was hoping that the clerk ain't look at it weird and had to call the boss. She asked me what I like to do, I said playing golf. I stuttered when she asked that question, I had to play it off. She said my total was 2,500 plus tax. Thinking to myself, soon as I'm done, I'm getting X Max. She bagged everything.
Okay, this dude had
This dude just telling me a story.
no, this dude had a TV, I think 2 PS4s. That shit is not $2,500.
No, you
My cart is not $2,500. A TV and 2 PS4
gotta
Pros.
suspend your disbelief. It's telling a story.
That's probably about
That's like-
1,500 max.
that's like 1,500
Yeah,
max.
1,500 max.
How expensive that Vizio that you have.
That's the $400 fucking 32 inch.
That's nothing. That's
Okay.
nothing.
This is the Swipe Story.
Dang up and put them in the cart. My shit prove I no longer got a racing heart. Even though it went through, I still gotta play it smart. Cause I was here for gift cards from the very start. Now I'm about to go to aisle 7 where my cousin at. She let me slide at any time and I'm loving it. She let me push through 5,000 and I double back. So you can add it up yourself how much I made in here. Got all the items that I needed, then I disappeared. Rental was filled up with Xboxes and TVs. Was hot as hell on our way to AT&T. Plus I had my Bluetooth MSR on the back seat. Too hot to take the freeway, we took the back street.
Okay, I just want to say something. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, I've seen a lot of people. Why do you need 2 PS4s?
Why do you need 2 PS4s?
I don't fucking understand.
What if
Maybe
he's trying to
playing
give
LAN? I don't know.
Maybe he's trying to give one to his cousin.
And he's trying to play like Call of Duty with them. That's the only reason I can think you can need 2 PS4s. I've had one PS4. I probably used it a couple times. One to mostly watch Netflix or something.
I use my PS4 all the time.
But you play console.
I play Minecraft.
I played Minecraft. I still hate not Minecraft. Fucking not Call of Duty.
I play Apex Legends.
No. Kingdom Hearts. Have you even played your Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts?
I have.
How far did you
I
get?
got to the
Seven.
past the Toy Story world.
Oh, I think I'm on there around there. Anyway, what's it called? That's not the point. The point is, I've seen drug dealers, right? And what's it called? Who sell drugs, and on their Instagram, I have some of them Instagram, right? And I just look at their story. They're like flexing all their money. They're like, let's switch the camera first of all. They're like, I got all this money, yeah. You know what the first thing they buy? You know, when you have all that money, they can't really spend it because they do spend it, but they spend it on iPhones.
That's not a good investment.
Actually, it could be. I just thought about it. If you buy an iPhone, then instantly resell it, it becomes real money, taxable money.
Well, I would rather just have cash.
Wait. I think I just figured out the whole scheme.
All right, so here's what you're starting with. I'm giving you a bunch of hot cash.
Yes.
This stuff has not been taxed.
It's drug money.
It's drug
money.
Yeah, drug money.
Yeah, fresh off the streets.
Fresh off the streets.
Yes.
Now there are several ways that you can go about this. You need to make this. You need to get this money out. You need to buy some stuff with this money.
Thing is, they can't only use it. They buy clothes. They buy iPhones. This is all I've seen them buy.
Mm-hmm.
Clothes and iPhones, and probably spend on hoes. But the thing is, that does make sense. Look, if you buy
Put it in the walls.
if you buy
Put it in the walls.
12 phones, iPhones, that's approximately like $12,000. Probably more.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you sold them brand new, that $12,000 you would make off those iPhones will instantly be taxable. Then you could keep that money, then and pay taxes.
Well, you still got to
on
pay
it.
taxes on it.
Exactly, but then that's how you.
So that's a money laundering
That's
scheme.
money laundering.
Now here's what you need to do: is you need to figure out a plug where you can buy iPhones
Apple
that
Store.
don't ask questions.
The Apple Store.
Because you can't buy.
This is where they buy.
Can
all
you buy
the
an iPhones with cash?
This is apparently yeah. Why wouldn't they accept?
You
cash?
can buy an iPhone with cash. Just
I don't
straight
know
up.
why they would buy 6. I've seen people literally buy like 6 or 7 iPhones to walk at the fucking store. I'm dead ass.
They buy it on credit.
No, they buy it with. They walk in with cash. These are drug dealers.
I don't
they
know.
walk in with cash.
Now, what you need to do, you need a reliable plug so that you can sell. Well, hold on a sec. They're gonna ask
you can sell it online. Like
Now, here's
eBay.
the thing. Here's what the IRS can ask you. Where did you get this money? Selling iPhones. How'd you buy the iPhones?
A friend gave it to you. I don't know.
A friend gave me 12 iPhones.
It's believable if you got some good friends. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, yeah, I gave him 12 iPhones.
No, the thing is,
Where'd you get 12
they
iPhones?
do this shit all the time. I don't understand. I'm not gonna say who, but
What you need to do, it needs to be. You can't just go all out. It needs to be subtle. It needs to be slow.
They don't do that. They're not the smartest people.
Well, if I were to money launder, honestly, it would be like.
If I were to break the law, this is exactly how I would do it.
What you need to do is that you need to make it like seem like you have money saved up. You need to make it seem like you have some money that you could actually work with, and you need to slowly drip it out. As,
Just little drips.
Like if you have a lot of money that you need to launder, it needs to be slow. You can't just suddenly blow out $12,000.
Okay.
It needs to be slow.
We're talking about drug dealers.
100
You're not
at
the
a
smartest
time.
people in the world.
But I'm just saying,
Yes.
$100 at a time, slow.
But the thing is, I just thought about it. But the thing is, it actually would work.
Like, hey, I found $50 on the road the other day.
They wouldn't question it as long as you bought the iPhones.
Hmm.
The thing is, it doesn't show up on your tax reports because you're buying them with cash. The only people who would report it is Apple themselves because you're coming in with that large amount of cash. That's what car dealerships do. When you buy a certain car,
But
like,
you were
cash-
telling me that you're paying taxes on the $12,000 after you sell the iPhones.
Yeah, because it reports.
Yeah, you have to. If you're gonna pay taxes on it, they're gonna ask you where you got $12,000 from.
No.
Yeah,
Because
if you randomly get $12,000,
no, you're not
yeah.
getting $12,000 because you're getting the iPhone. You're spending drug money that no one knows about buying iPhones.
Okay.
Now they're known. They sell the iPhones for cash again. Now they're in the public domain. eBay sends a report to IRS on how much you made. Then you pay taxes on that. Then that money becomes legal money.
The money still came from an illegal place.
I know. I'm just saying.
The IRS they're still gonna
they're-
question it,
No. The thing is, they won't question it unless they have suspicion.
which they should.
The thing is, they don't know that though. You
Dude,
see what I'm saying?
have you ever evaded taxes before?
No.
Neither have I.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
You're just saying hypothetically.
Guys, this is all satire in this podcast. It's getting heated. They're like,
It's just
yo.
like it pauses for a sec. It zooms out. It's like both you and I are both in court, just like, Your Honor, no further questions.
No, I'm just saying because look at this. They would only ask questions if you did some absurd thing. This dude bought 50,000 iPhones with cash.
You just got $12,000.
people
taxable
people
income.
have that money.
You pay taxes on $12,000.
Yes. Or just buy Subway.
Now, where they got those $12,000 is going to be a matter of question. If you report on your taxes, they're going to ask you when you file a lot of that money. They're going to ask you where you got it from. Did
you
get
don't
it
have
from?
to tell the truth. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So I found $12,000 laying in the road today.
No, you don't have to tell them that you found $12,000 because they wouldn't ask you where you get the money from.
How about this? Let me just present to you with a better idea.
Yes.
So the $12,000 that you just you have, why not just only buy things that are like only buy food? Only buy things
I'm
that
talking
no one's
about
gonna
highly
ask you about.
resellable items, because when you buy the items, a lot of times they lose their value. iPhones don't lose their value, especially if they're brand
Go
new.
to a pawn shop, buy a lot of gold, bury the gold.
Why would you bury it?
Because
Why? What does
No.
that make sense?
you bury the gold in secret places. So that later on in the future, when you need money, you just go back and dig it up. And then you can be
You
like,
can't buy
oh,
shit
it's
with-
my grandma's secret
You know how hard it
ring.
is? Actually, probably not that hard to buy shit with gold. Anyway, let's go. You can't pull up to the Apple Store and give them gold and be like, here's your,
That's why-
here's your
no.
iPhone.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, it's like it's you're investing in resources other than the dollar bill,
No, but the thing is, you're trying to clean money up, and that's what money laundering is.
which is what you
This
can
is
do.
Why,
Why gold is an alternative? Gold is a good alternative.
How would that be a good alternative?
Because no one can ask you where you got gold from.
No one's going to ask you, because if you make $50,000 a year selling drugs and you money laundered the whole thing, IRS is not going to ask you, how did you make $50,000? It's not a significant amount of money enough to do that.
They're super gonna ask you where you got.
No,
that
they're
money.
not.
They're super gonna.
They're
ask
gonna
you.
report on your taxes how much money you made. Well, I sell this. It's like if
If you
sell,
work- imagine if you're
sell
working-
cotton balls. If you sell cotton balls and you spent $10,000 on cotton balls, now actually you got all those cotton balls for free, right? They're not, and you sell all those, and you can have $10,000. They're not gonna ask you where'd you get those cotton balls from.
Let me ask you. Let me tell you
Do you
something.
see what I'm saying?
If I'm working a 9 to 5, right,
Yes.
and I'm making, I don't know, 35 a year,
Yes.
and all of a sudden, I am now reporting $12,000 additional dollars. Like I went from 35 to 47. I'm now reporting that annually. 47,000. They're gonna be like, where the hell did you get that money?
The
If
thing
you're-
is, you know this stuff is not manual, right?
what do you mean?
Is all the IRS is computer operated. The only reason they
But
check your
alarms
stuff
are gonna go off.
No.
Alarms are gonna go off.
if you start making more money.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
The only thing that triggers that shit is if what they're called. They can tell if you're money laundering because you made $2 million last year, without a job. You know- but anyway, what's it called? My point exactly is what's it called. They have certain systems that flag your account, and then you get audited. That's what you would need to be worried about. Because the thing is, they don't know. They think something's suspicious.
And your ass is gonna get audited 100%.
No, not automatically.
100%.
No, it isn't. Because
100%.
you don't understand. They don't know automatically. This is why a lot of drug dealers
Just
are still
don't
out
report
there.
the money on. Just.
This is what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like we're getting into hot water here.
No. I'm finishing this shit because
Just don't report the money. That's literally it.
This is our portion of our finance podcast. We go on both sides. We go on how to make money, how to launder money. We go on
Your
both
ass
spectrums here.
is getting audited. No question. You cannot avoid
Okay.
the taxes.
But look,
The long arm of taxes reaches far and wide.
no. But the thing is, as I said, there's a system on how they flag you. The
Uh-huh.
thing is, $100,000 a year is not that much.
Let me ask you some questions. Have you worked at the IRS?
I know.
you know what
I
their
paid
systems
my
be like?
taxes. I know how the system works.
Uh-huh.
I know how to.
Well, I took a finance class.
Okay.
Yo, who texting you? This dude just got like 6 texts in a row.
Some bitch. Anyway.
I was like, hey mom, I can't call you back. Leave my dinner in the oven.
Yo. Okay. So listen. All right. I'm about to break some knowledge on you. Okay.
Oh my. Okay. Sure. I'm here. Go ahead.
Okay. So when you money launder.
Yes.
Okay. Thing is, the whole point of why money laundering works, is because you do it through what's it called, sources that are already producing money, and you just increase it. The reason people get caught is because they do too much.
They do too much. Yeah.
At one time.
Why is this car wash making $2 million a year
Actually, that's probably doable. 2 million
for a car wash?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
If you're a highly producing car, it depends what car wash. If it's an automated,
We're doing. I don't know.
You can have.
$500,000.
Yeah, 2 million a
cars.
car wash. I feel like it's believable. 5 million with one car wash, I think it would be a stretch.
A stretch.
Yeah.
A stretch.
Yeah, you can have a busy ass car wash. I've seen people fucking if it's busy 24/7
Producing
every day.
2 milli
Yeah,
a year.
that's fucking real. Anyway, the point is, okay, before we get off, the point is, what's it called? I forgot what I was supposed to say.
You were gonna drop some knowledge on my ass. That's what you were gonna do.
Fuck it. Okay. Oh, so when you get audited, you get flagged for audited when they think they have some suspicion, and when they audit you, they ask for all your books, all your receipts, everything,
Yep.
right? And they bring a guy, and they look at all this stuff, and they see anything sketchy, right? What's called, they could potentially sue you or say whatever tax evasion, money laundering, yada yada, right? The thing is, to get to that point, things have to look suspicious that it flags your system, right? I've known people who've gotten audited before. All right, and it may or may not be me. I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway,
I may or may not have went to jail for 3 years to tax evasion.
so I know how exactly to go about.
Legally, I'm not allowed to disclose it, but there's a slight chance that I may have gone to jail for several years.
Oh my god.
There's a slight chance that
I'm just saying, if you're dealing with that small amount, $100,000 a year, if you're making $100,000 a year reporting that from selling iPhones, it's not that much money. See, if you got up to the 5 million, stuff like that, and you were selling all, actually, at some point you can make it a legitimate business because you would have enough cash flow to buy.
You should straight up just start a business and start funneling money through it.
No, I'm serious. But the thing is, this is what I'm saying. At some point, you could stop selling drugs because you would have enough money.
We're talking about setting the ground floor for our future iPhone sales. Oh my god! Oh my god! Damn!
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
Damn it!
The monitor just flopped.
I'm not gonna get my deposit back. This monitor right here, as you can see if you're watching the video, fell the fuck over. Like it tipped. Like my back hit it and it tipped it over and a bit like it pushed everything.
Laughing so hard that it literally flopped and hit the ground.
I forgot what we were talking about. We're talking about money laundering, right?
Yes.
All right.
I think we're pretty good on the subject.
No, we're not. It erased my board too. I needed that anyway. Anyway, what I was saying was. Oh yeah. This is what I was saying.
Okay. Let's get right back into it. Guys. Let's get right back into it.
This is what I was saying. I was like, at some point, you would have funnel enough money to actually start using your own money to buy iPhones and resell them.
Money that you pay taxes on, of course.
Exactly.
So it's legal.
It's legal from then on.
So you have
now
like a
you're-
very illegal foundation, but a very legal building.
Exactly. Then you can stop selling drugs and just use your
Kind of like companies that were built on the backs of slaves. Kind of like that.
Exactly.
So you could actually play that card. You could play that card.
This
if you want.
escalated really fast. I'm just talking about money laundering so I could fund.
I know. I'm saying if you're in court,
my technology.
my tech startup, it's a solar panel company.
Yeah, I just.
This is what you're gonna be saying in like 30 years when you're on
I
trial
just
for
needed
tax
money
evasion.
to fund my startup. Okay.
Guys, look at Apple.
Okay, we're gonna be the next one of those.
We're the next Apple guys.
All right, you know what we're doing?
I'm Steve Jobs.
We're selling their stuff. We're buying it, selling it at the same price.
Guys, listen. We're making money here. It doesn't matter if it's legal or not.
Actually, it wouldn't be profitable anymore, because if you bought phones and sold them for the exact same price, you wouldn't have.
No, that's not the. You're buying phones
Yes.
and you're selling them for slightly more.
No, but the thing is, if you're gonna sell it, you're not gonna get the same valuation. As
Well, what you need to
buying
do
it
is
now.
you need to buy refurbished phones
Yes.
and then sell them.
That's where the market is. But the thing
Yes.
is, even refurbished, they even hold the value. You would have to get shitty refurbished.
Yeah. And then fix them. And then sell them back.
So we're actually doing all the work a company does, but just to put
Just to sell
just
iPhones.
just to money launder our money.
Which is coming from what? A business that we're already working really hard at.
Exactly, because eventually you could depart from the drug thing.
Which is the ultimate goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is the ultimate goal.
You're talking to your venture capitalist. So here's the plan, guys. All right, this is our 5-year plan. First, we sell massive amounts of cocaine.
Millions of dollars worth.
They're like, I'm interested now. I'm interested. then we now next phase 2, we're laundering the money.
A ton of refurbished iPhones.
Then we're gonna sell them for a little bit
Guys,
more.
we're gonna fix the iPhones. Get this, and then we're gonna sell them for profit.
And then after that, we're gonna launder all our drug money through the company. Boom. We're fucking millionaires. We're billionaires. So, are you in?
Guys, I
They're
think.
like, this
Thanks for
guy's a
coming.
genius.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, guys.
They're like, I'm in. They're all throwing money. 300 million, 300 million.
I want stock. I want stock.
How much equity am I getting this? 10% for $100 million. So why are you evaluating your company at $1 billion? So even though you haven't started selling,
We haven't done anything. We haven't sold anything.
We haven't even started selling
Guys,
massive amounts of cocaine.
it's an idea. It's an idea.
Okay, we're
I'm
building
not
a-
selling you
We're
that.
building,
I'm selling you a concept.
we're building a brand.
It's a name.
Cocaina.
It's a name.
Massive money laundering. We own 62 fucking laundromats. Not laundromats and mattress stores.
Guys,
They gross over 2.0 billion.
Steve Jobs stands up. The famous CEO of Apple and mattress firm. He says, I would like 49%. $10 billion.
I'm gonna take that and we're gonna get out. We're gonna sell the rest of our stock. You guys continue.
Bye, guys. And this whole time, we haven't done anything. We haven't done anything.
Say with that said, all right, deuces.
Deuces. You just disappear. Just like,
And that, okay. For after that segment, we have to say our disclaimer. This was all a joke.
A super
Satire. Fucking
A funny joke.
Fucking what is it called? The government that listens to everything you do. NSA. That was a joke.
very much a joke.
We pay our I pay my taxes.
I don't make enough money to pay taxes.
I pay my taxes.
I pay my sales tax.
on time. I'm never late. Thank you.
How many times have you paid your taxes?
Once, and I'm trying not to do it again. A joke.
Probably
Again,
should-
that was
a joke,
That was
a
a dope joke. Anyway.
Probably should put that in the disclaimer. I'm not trying to do it again.
Oh my god. Okay. So next topic. Okay, we have to continue listening to this dog song. The
Oh,
swipe
man.
story.
Oh man. Switch it over.
Okay, we're gonna mute our mics now.
Walk in smooth, I gotta go through these same steps. But before I walk in, I gotta take a breath. Walk up to the counter, can I apply for iPhone? All my profiles got good credit, so I be paying less. $400 down payment, but I ain't even stressed. I love a profile with 700 credit score, cause I can grab 4 iPhones, then grab some more. If I was doing it online, it'd be
This dude was sitting down, some people came up.
They literally out here at a real Walmart, and one of the associates walked up.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Dude,
what
look
you
at
doing?
this. Look. Oh my god, this dude.
Off of this nigga alone, I made 6 figures. I get 1,000 Eric Jack, he in Mount Clemens. Let me tell y'all about this one time at Walmart. Walked in and played it so smooth, I grabbed the shopping cart. Break my cousin off a couple hundred cause she play her part. I scammed the same Walmart 50 times, I gotta play it smart.
I don't even know what the scheme was.
Yeah.
What even was the scheme?
I don't know.
What
that's,
did he even
that's
do?
his swipe story. It's not a scheme.
He straight up just walked in there and he bought 2 PS4s and a TV.
And a remote controller.
I don't even think that's a remote.
It's called a swipe story. He has to play it smart. He grabbed the shopping cart. That's a hard bar. Bars. Anyway, guys, that shit was fire. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure he has more stuff. Oh, the dark web. I haven't listened to this one. Let me see.
This is the first time.
Let me see. I haven't listened to this. We're gonna have an original reaction here, boys. You get excited.
Authentic.
The government tried to ban me from the dark web. I downloaded Tor browser, then got back in. When they got a VPN, just bought another bin. I'ma keep searching these bitches on my site till I can slide a bin. This shit illegal, but it's green, I gotta get it in. I paid $5,000 for my fit, I'm not fitting in. If the bitch got dirty shoes, she not getting in. Bro can't move around with no straps, his case is still on pin. You can call me anything, we're broke, that's something I never been. I'm about to take your bitch to somewhere she ain't never been. You need to stop claiming the hood that you ain't never in. Niggas love running off of money, so I never lean. The hoes never ask you for no money, cause you always spend.
I want to talk about the industry standards for like any rap video, right? You know what I'm saying? They always like holding a blunt and smoking it and puffing it
Why?
out. Wait,
Why?
wait. He's like, wait, give me enough time in between smoke. He's like, all right, action.
While the beat playing out.
Yeah, exactly. He's not even saying the words. It's like, this is a good shot, right? He's like, yeah, fire, keep it going. One more pop. He passes out.
The beat's still playing out. He's still rapping. His homie's coming.
He's like, yo, man, this is hard. Keep it going. I love the
Keep it
way
going.
you you fainted. He's like, dog, I think he's dead.
Dude,
I think he actually died.
Yo, cut it back. Cut it back. He's
Yo,
out.
rewind the track.
Yo.
I just bought a piece with $50 and got the fools with it. I'm about to buy a SRT and do the fool in it. I'm trying to do 200 up the freeway, I ain't got my permit. I just bought some op pack, got a wood and burned it. Like Chief Sosa, I can spend this money cause I earned it. At first I ain't know how to swipe, I took my time and learned it. Yo, bitch was throwing a pussy at me, but I had to curve it. I made my first 10,000, took that and turned it. One day my bitch got mad at me, took my clothes and burned them. The government tried to ban me from the dark web. I downloaded Tor browser, then got back in. When they got a VPN, just bought another bin. I'ma keep searching these bitches on my site till I can slide a bins. This shit illegal, but it's green, I gotta get it in. I paid $5,000 for my
Bars. That's hard.
He's
That's
not
hard.
even like. He's not.
I want to see the comments. Look at the comments. My VPN on right now. Government think I'm watching this from the Netherlands. What's it called?
He's just confessing.
He said he doesn't even rap. He just confesses to Blueface, I'm the best rapper off the beat. Hold my 13 fake IDs. How TJ hasn't hacked YouTube with a billion views is still a mystery. He's so off beat. He managed to rap 5 lines on 4 beats. The meme community about to make it. Yeah. Anyway, it's all fun and games. The whole comment section gets scammed after watching this. Other rappers, drugs and money. TJ, dark web. Niggas when they open up command prompts in the school computer. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. He's come out with new stuff too. He comes out with Bikini Bottom. I don't know what that has to. Another song, Blackmail.
I don't know, man. I think I've had enough of TJ for now.
That's
man.
so funny. The first one was the funniest.
Of course.
He said, I shot up the whole stadium.
I gotta have this guy. Hold on a sec.
Oh my god, shit is so funny. Dude, he honestly entered the rap game perfectly. He made a whole bunch of meme songs, all right?
What was that first song called?
I made a lot of money from my Arabian.
Oh, what's that?
My Arab. No. He said my Arab.
Arab. What does it even mean?
Arab.
What's an Arab?
Arabian. This is how you pronounce it.
Arab
Yeah.
and Arabian.
My Arab. Then I got a VPN. Then I got back in.
This dude a genius. This dude a street genius. He
Yes.
out here hacking all these emails.
Precisely.
He out here at the gas stations putting chips on so you can read your cards.
Facts. But what's it called?
I kind of want to. This guy should do like a master class.
I know. He's
How
like,
to scam fools.
my swipe story. So I went to Walmart, bought actual stuff, came back in, applied for an iPhone, bought that, then left. That's now this is my TED Talk.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, guys. Bye. TJ walks off the stage. Everyone's like, "Hey, my bank account just got hacked."
I ordered a T-shirt from you 2 years ago, and I still have not gotten
Guys, make sure to sign up for my app.
it.
I'm gonna need your email, your social security number, your phone number,
And your VPN IP address.
oh, your IP, a CD, Blu-ray. I need everything.
But okay, so basically, on to a new subject. We were talking about other shit. So guys, basically, a fun story. Okay, so yesterday I was driving back from North Carolina, right? And I had to take the long way because the hurricane is probably one of the slowest hurricanes I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like legit,
Jesus
the
Christ,
hurricane.
This is just like he was.
Dorian is taking a nap. Like
I know.
he sped up. It took a nap.
He plugged walked straight through
Yeah.
the Bahamas and then chilled out in the
Dude,
Gulf.
Like legit, he went to the Bahamas and sat his ass there for a good 2 days.
Just chilling.
It just fucking the fuck out of
Dorian
Bahamas.
chilling in the Bahamas right now.
No. Then he moved up. It took him
Yeah.
like a whole week to move up the side of
Yep.
the. It took him a whole last week, a whole week. The thing is, I was just chilling. I had so pretty much on the coast. That's usually the highway you take. But the thing is, all those were closed.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they were reversed. right? Trying to get people to evacuate, right? So I had to take the other opposite way and go the opposite side of Georgia to get to Florida, right? And what's it called? On this way, I stopped in the middle of the thing. I had a long ass trip, but I stopped in the middle, the middle of it, right? And what's it called? Went to Starbucks, but I saw this black girl, right? She was 100% interested in me, dog. What's it called? She was kind of cute, but then I was like, nah.
Okay.
That's pretty much the whole story.
That's the whole story?
Yeah, but the thing is,
What was her name?
I don't know.
You don't know her name?
I talked to her. We were at the bathroom. We both had to go pee really bad. She's like. I'm like, this is our conversation. She was like, I was like, both of them taken. She's like, yeah, but she's just tall talk. I'm like, interesting. Then I kept like,
Flip my anime hair and then I walk out.
then she comes out, and then I'm like,
hey baby, you my forever girl.
I'm like, yo, baby cakes. After I drink this vanilla latte with 2 shots of not tequila, fucking caffeine, no espresso.
We should go to Starbucks.
We should head out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't live here. I have my car right there. So let's just add it up.
I don't know anybody over here.
So let's add it up and let's say we fuck in my car.
We dip.
In my car.
In the car?
Yeah. There's not enough space. You have to put down some seats.
I got the flip downs. Don't worry. We'll make room. I got a desk in there right now, so you have to go around.
Oh
that.
yeah, I had a whole ass desk in there.
You're gonna have to go around. We're gonna have to do in the front, I don't even got room in the front seat.
Like honestly, like this is gonna be. When does this go to your place?
And there's like dirty laundry everywhere. She's like, I don't live here.
I'm pretty sure this was a college town because it looked like all college students in a Starbucks. I've never seen people actually at a Starbucks.
Where was
studying.
this? What state?
Georgia. But the thing is, it wasn't in Atlanta. It was like an hour south of Atlanta, and I thought it was a college chick because she looked like a college girl. They all, college people have a college vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, they have a college vibe. I'm not really doing much, but I'm gonna go drink at this party later tonight.
I'm gonna go get completely wasted.
I'm gonna go get fucking wasted. Didn't mean to offend anyone. If you're a college student, hey,
I go to college.
Hey, word. Anyway, what's it called? Then
I'm not out getting wasted.
So
I'm drinking water. With sliced cucumber in it.
With organic lemon in it. You know what I'm saying?
That's shit scrumptious.
You don't take the lemon out. You eat the lemon while you drink it.
I eat it all.
You actually swallow it without.
It's when you swallow an ice cube.
Yeah.
That's like me with a whole ass lemon.
That sounds painful, like that ass. But it's called. After that, I could have talked to her. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I'm on the game right now.
Yeah, I gotta go up to my aunt's.
No, I was coming down, but it was so fucking late. I was kind of not in the mood. I was getting my coffee. I was gonna listen to my podcast.
What time was it? Like 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock? No, it was 12 or 11 p.m.
PM?
Yes, about like 10:30, 10:40. The thing is, I wasn't even halfway there.
Damn.
I was like,
pull over in the McDonald's parking lot, fall asleep.
Exactly, and I went into the dark web. You know what I'm saying? I got all their IPs.
All the IPs.
Bank account information, everything. What's it called?
All these broke college students.
I stole the $5.
I made a collective $8.
So, after that, the drive home was honestly pretty fast. I think it's going 80 down the highway. You don't feel how fast you're going until you roll down the window. You roll down the window, you go, and it blows in. You're like, oh god.
Oh hey.
And I'm like, and I left it down. I'm pretty sure it slows down your car when you do that.
Yeah, it do.
I'm pretty sure it does because all the air has to go somewhere and it has to push back.
Yep.
And it's going in. Mm-hmm. So things that would have to have some.
Your
drive.
aerodynamics have just changed.
Exactly. It's costing me extra miles per gallon. You know what I'm saying?
So roll it back up.
I didn't do that. I wanted to get some fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Play my music. Boom, doom, 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 doom.
What are you listening to?
You know that song?
No.
The boom, doom, doom, doom.
No, I think you mean the one that goes boop doop doop.
No.
No.
Boom, boom, doom, doom.
No. You got it wrong, dude. It's the one that goes doo doo.
No.
No, dude, you got it wrong.
No. These are a different song. You have to hear. You hear a guitar. I hear it in my head. It's like boom, doom, doom, doom.
I don't think that song exists.
I actually find it. It's just some guy doing that on a bike.
That don't make sense. That song don't exist.
This is someone like on a mic. Boom, no. Boom, doom, doom.
Dude,
You don't hear it? I hear it right now.
I don't hear it.
Doom, doom, doom.
Man, we got different
hey Siri,
tastes.
what's the name of this song?
What's the name of this?
It's like, racer bird by Flying Chickens.
Is that what the song is called?
No. Anyway, what's
You
it
just
called?
made that up on the spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so but the funny thing is, I was at my aunt's house and my dad's old computer there. It was like a really old, like I think I didn't even know what type of
Like the
computer it was.
fatback?
Yeah, no, I mean like
IBM?
no, I'm serious. It wasn't IBM. It was like a fat, like antique one of those things. It had a Canon printer on it, but the Canon printer, I tried to boot it up and needed a floppy drive. It needed a floppy drive to boot that shit up.
Seriously?
I plugged it in and I was trying to see. My dad was on it. It's this old fucking pixel porn.
It's just all the dust flying out. Slap that baby. Just woof.
There. So basically, what's it called? I boot it up and it's like, it's all green and black. It's like the Matrix.
It's green and black?
Yeah, but the thing is, it hasn't actually booted up. yet.
Where is this?
This is an old computer.
Where?
It was at my what's it called my aunt's house because what's it called my dad used to live there.
Why does that computer still exist?
Because it's there. It hasn't been moved.
Okay.
Okay, it hasn't been thrown away, but it's good because you can sell it for a lot of money. It's things I still have to look it up on the computer. But what's it called? It had a Canon printer, right? And what's it called? A fax machine. This shit was huge and it's clunky. And things. The monitor was probably not. It was like a fraction of the size of an iPad, right? And
God
what's
damn.
it called? You would have to type on it. And you need a boot drive. There was no boot drive, so I was trying to like hack into the mainframe.
You're trying to hack into the mainframe?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking up how to start up an IBM 1985.
That's crazy. I don't even know how people worked on that. Like legit typed up because I saw my dad's programs he had on it. He had Microsoft Word on it. You had to actually put in a floppy drive for that shit. A floppy
Jesus
drive.
Christ. How much RAM you think that thing got?
Probably
5 megabytes.
Probably not even that. Like a megabyte, maybe a kilobyte.
Just push in like the thick floppy disk. You probably got like a shelf of floppy disks like this.
Probably
This
had
is
because I'm pretty
Word.
sure like floppy disks back then had like 5.
Yeah, and you
500
save
kilobytes.
you would save like a bunch of files to one floppy disk, and if you wanted to edit it, you would take out one and then put it in.
That's crazy. I'm waiting for my computer to load.
Yo, man, when are you gonna get on WoW? Sorry, man, I
gotta finish up my essay. It's gonna take till tomorrow.
I got 8 hours left in this 2 megabyte download.
Like legit, it's just telling me to spell check it and said it's gonna take 3 hours. It's just calculating shit right now. Well, fucking, oh my fucking lord, that shit was funny though. I was thinking about.
I had the space bar, I had to
actually
wait
have a
3
picture of it.
seconds.
I actually have a picture of it. It's on-
I would love to see what this thing looks like. Damn!
I'm serious.
Let me see. Let me zoom
Look,
in. That's aesthetic as hell.
I'm serious. It was in the basement. I'll show the camera.
Wow.
Those
19. What's the year on the top there?
That's not a year. I think that's the
On
model.
the screen. On the screen. Up top. What does that say? What year is that?
1985 to 1991.
Dude, I called that.
So guys, this is what it looks like. If you
And
guys
I
are
don't think it's
looking-
gonna autofocus.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but you can see it. You see it right there. That's the computer. Okay, it's
Beautiful.
really old,
It's
bulky.
beautiful.
I actually want to look it up right now to see how much it's worth. It says the Ozzycom Office Mate 486.
Wow.
Okay, let's look at this. Let's look it up.
The Ozzycom?
Yeah, I don't even know why we should. Ozzy.
How do you spell that?
Com Office Mate 486. 486. What the fuck? Okay, eBay.
Oh, Ossicom. Yo, dude, did you fart?
Yes, I did.
God damn.
It doesn't even have anything on it. This is an Ozzycom printer. It doesn't even have a computer on there. You think I could sell a computer probably for $1,000?
Ossicom Office. Office what?
Office Mate 486. I feel like this computer would go for $1,000.
I feel like it could go for like $3.
I feel like it would go for if this Dotrix Matrix printer is going for $99. I could probably sell that computer as an antique for $1,000. I'm gonna tell my aunt to send that shit to me. That's just gonna cost more in shipping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just
Go
go.
fucking send a brick.
Office Mate 486.
That shit is old as fuck. I wonder how fast that shit was. Computer World Images. They don't even have an image. Am I the only one in the world who has a?
Dude, I don't think this computer exists.
Well, it clearly.
Can I see the
exists.
picture again?
It literally. Look at this. It had its speakers, attachments, and everything.
Let me see that.
Doug, am I the only one in the world who has this computer? And I'm going to sell it for $12,000.
All right, hold up.
It's an antique.
Okay. So system configuration. American Megatrends Incorporated. Awesome. I think that's the printer.
No, it's not. That's the actual box.
That's the actual computer box.
Yes. And a turbo for overclocking. It has an overclocking button. Instead of 2 megabytes, you get half a megabyte because it slows down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on, I'm looking this up.
And look at the mouse. Look at the mouse. Look at the mouse. If you guys can see,
That's
mouse,
ancient.
The mouse is like a flat pancake. It's like holy shit. I can't believe people actually use this shit, dog. Oh my god. Thank God I wasn't born until the PC was out. You know what I'm saying? I could actually play Zoo Pets with my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Play Toontown. Look at the floppy disk drive. I didn't even know what the drive below was doing.
Dude, oh my god, that's ancient.
There's a key to unlock the box. I don't even understand. Look at the keyboard, dog. How many words per minute do you think you got on that?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go back and grab that computer. I feel like that shit can go for some money.
Dude, it straight up doesn't exist.
Exactly. So it doesn't exist. So I could probably sell it for a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna look up Austicom 1986 computer. 85 computer.
Let's see if it exists. The company probably went out of business, and probably will. So, if anyone's listening to the podcast right now and you want the computer, message me. I'll sell it to you for $12,000 cash. You could trade that, sell it again for $13,000. Start your money laundering scheme. Right? Joke, NSA. Joke. The NSA is like,
Just like,
we almost got. No, joke. I told you. Austicom Office Mate. Dude, I don't think that. Oh, my dad had this printer also.
He also had that?
Yes, it was. He had the combo. I probably could sell all of that shit for. And he had a Canon printer that looked like fucking. It was made of. I actually gotta call my aunt and tell her. Yo,
Dude, I think I found it.
What? I think that's it. But this one looks like a new
That's
version.
that's a video. This is a video.
Oh. Let's watch it on the thing.
Okay, look up 1991 Computer Lab video.
It's probably gonna.
Let me just fast forward a little bit.
It's 7 minutes.
Oh, let me fast forward. It's probably funny as hell to watch.
They got a Toshiba. I saw someone call it a Toshiba.
Yo, dude, does this computer look like? Hold on, compare this. Compare that to the picture. To the picture.
I feel like this is a newer
Go
version.
look on your phone.
No, I feel like it's a newer version because the screen is larger. The screen is larger.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's a
doesn't
newer
look the
version.
same. It doesn't look the same.
This one looks like old. It's like the I'm gonna sell it. Anyway, what's it called? We've been the podcast has been going for a little bit, and
Yeah, I
it's
think
about
we're
that
good.
time.
I think we're good.
And this has been a good episode. I feel like we covered some solid topics.
Yeah.
So all of our
Lots of
drug
laughs.
dealers out there, you're welcome for the masterclass.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you tuning in and watching.
And
Or listening.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you. I don't know if there's still Patreon, but hopefully there's still Patreon.
I think they're still paying.
Rob Senta
Senta?
and FarmersOnly.com. We appreciate you. We still come up with content. We're a little late this week because we had some emergencies to handle. I had some emergencies to
He
handle.
had some emergency. I
had to get
chilled
out
at my
of
house
this
all
bitch
week.
before this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, before it dropped.
Exactly.
Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, guys.
What?
What's called? And my new company, not a new company, my new henna cone. It's about to come out soon, within the next week. So probably time you hear this, actually, you're gonna hear this. By the time you hear this, there'll still be a
It'll
week
be out.
left.
It'll be out.
No, it'll still be a week left by the time you hear this. But it's gonna be out. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna see
Build
hella
some hype
marketing
up
shit for that.
Build some hype up.
And hope you guys buy it. And I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Peace. Deuces.